Good morning children. Welcome you all in our math session. Okay. Previous session we have learned mixed fraction, then converting an improper fraction into mixed fraction, converting a mixed fraction into an improper fraction. Children, today we are going to learn fractions on a number line. Okay. A proper fraction is represented between 0 and 1 on a number line. Yes children, we can represent proper fraction on a number line. Okay, let's see one example. Represent 3/8, okay, on a number line. See children, 3/8 is a proper fraction, and you know proper fraction means if numerator is less than denominator, then it is a proper fraction. Now we have to represent 3/8 on a number line, and see, we have to show proper fraction on between 0 and 1. Okay, now see here, denominator is 8, so we have to divide 0 to 1 in 8 parts. Okay children, so here is 0 to 1, then we have to start from here. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Okay, how many parts? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Denominator is 8, so we have to divide this number line from 0 to 1 in 8 parts. Understand? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. Okay children. Now we divide this whole between 0 to 1 into 8 equal parts. Yes. Now starting from 0. Yes. Move this number, means numerator. What is the numerator children? Numerator is 3. So we have to move 3 steps. Okay. So denominator is 3. So we have to move 3 small divisions here. Okay. From here 1, 2 and 3. Yes. We reach here. And we have to cross out here. Okay children. We have to cross out here or here. Okay. Upside. Then you know denominator is 8 and numerator is 3. Yes children. So this represent 3/8 is represent like this on a number line. Yes, this is 3/8 here. Why? Because these are 8 equal parts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. And we have to show, or we have to put this 3/8 or represent this 3/8 in the number line. So we go forward 3 divisions. Yes. So 3/8 here. So this is the cross position. The cross position represents the fraction 3/8. Understand children? This is the fraction represent 3 upon 8. Here is cross position. Here is the proper fraction 3 upon 8 on number line. Understand? Let's see one more example. Now we have to represent 6 upon 10 on a number line. First we have to draw number line, then write 0 and 1 here. Now denominator is 10, so we have to divide this number line into 10 parts. Okay children? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Okay? First, we divide this number line into 10 parts. Again 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. Okay. Now numerator is 6. So we have to start from 0. Yes, we have to start from 0 and move 6 parts. Okay. 6 small divisions ahead. Okay. See here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Yes, we reach here, so cross out this. Yes children. And then we have to write this 6 upon 10. So a proper fraction is represented between 0 and 1 like this. Yes, represent 6 upon 10 means we have to move when we make a number line, starting point 0, then here 1, then we have to divide this number line into 10 parts. Why? Because denominator is 10 and then we have to move 6 divisions, small. These small divisions ahead, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have to cross it and then write here fraction. Okay children? And then the crossed portion. Okay, the crossed portion represents the fraction. Yes, which fraction? 6 upon 10. Okay, yes, this is for a proper fraction. Okay. Children, now we are going to see fraction represent, improper fraction represent on a number line. Okay, see, an improper fraction is represented by a position beyond 1 on the number line. Okay, see, this is an example, represent 21 upon 5 on a number line. Children, you know now, improper fraction means denominator is larger than numerator. Yes, here is numerator is 21. Yes, numerator is larger than denominator. 21 is numerator and 5 is denominator. First we have to convert this fraction, means improper fraction, into a mixed fraction. See, 21 upon 5. So we have to convert this. Yes. 21 as a dividend and 5 as a divisor. 5 4s are 20. Okay. So 1 minus 0 1, 2 minus 2 0. Now 4 as a whole number. Yes. This is quotient. Then 1 as a numerator and 5 divisor as a denominator. So 21 upon 5 converted into improper fraction as 4 whole 1 upon 5. Okay children. Now we have to show this mixed fraction into on the number line. Okay. 4 whole 1 upon 5. Okay children. Now 4 whole 1 upon 5. First we have to show. See here, you have to draw number line from 0 to this is unlimited. Okay. You can increase this line infinite. Okay children. Now we have to divide this line, or we have to show denominator 5 means 5 numbers. Okay, here 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Okay, so we have to write here numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You can write here 6, 7, 8 unlimited numbers. Okay, now first we have to see, starting from 0, we have to move this whole part first. Whole means 4. Okay, so 1, 2, 3 and 4. Yes, we reach here 4. Then these are the big divisions. Okay, so we reach here to 4. Then take a fraction part. Now this is 1 upon 5 is a fraction part, that is 1 upon 5. Okay, so 1 upon 5. Then divide whole. Yes, divide whole 4 between 4 and 5. Yes, how many divide? We have to divide into 5 parts. Okay, 4 and 5. 4 is whole, and then we have to show this fraction 1 upon 5. So we have to divide this 4 to 5 in 5 parts. Okay. Now we have to divide this 4 and 5, 4 to 5 in 5 equal parts. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. See, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Okay, now when we divide this 4 to 5 in small 5 parts, yes, then starting from 4, yes, starting from 4, move to, here numerator is 1, so move to 1 only. Yes, and then cross out here. Yes, this cross position shows the fraction 1 upon 5. Yes children, 4 is whole and this 1 upon 5 as a fraction. Okay children, now the cross position. Yes, we have to write it. The cross position represents the fraction. Which fraction? Yes, this whole 4, 1 upon 5. This is improper fraction. First we convert into mixed fraction and then show on number line. Yes, like this you have to show the fraction, improper fraction on the number line. Let's see one more example of improper fraction. See, here is another example. Represent 7 upon 3 on a number line. So this is a improper fraction. Numerator is greater than denominator. So we have to convert improper fraction into a mixed fraction. So 7 upon 3 means 7 is a dividend, 3 is a divider. 3 ones are 3, 3 twos are 6. 7 minus 6, 1. So here 2 whole. Yes, quotient, and then remainder 1 and divisor 3. So 2 whole and 1/3. This is the mixed fraction of 7 upon 3. Okay, 2 whole and 1/3. Now we have to show these 2 whole and 1/3 on the number line. Yes, here denominator 3. We have to write here on number line numbers from 0 to 3. So 1, 2 and 3. Okay. Now first this is a whole number. So we have to see, start from 0 and reach to 2. Yes, we are here to 2. Okay. Now whole number. We got the whole number. Now the fraction 1/3. Yes, 1/3 we have to show in between 2 and 3, because after 2 we have to show 1/3 fraction, and this is in between 2 and 3. Here 3 denominator, so we have to put 3. We have to make 3 parts in between 2 and 3. Okay, so 1, 2 and 3. 1, 2 and 3. Okay, now after 2, these are 3 parts. Numerator is 1, so go to 1 part. Yes, you are reached here, cross here, and then write this fraction here. Okay, so 2 whole and 1/3 fraction on number line. Like in this way, you have to show the improper fraction on the number line. Then you have to write here this cross position represents fraction. Which fraction? Improper fraction. 7/3 is equal to 7/3 or 2 whole. Yes, you can write here or 2 whole and 1/3. Okay, children? You have to show the improper fraction and proper fraction on the number line. Okay, I hope you have understood how to show proper and improper fractions on the number line. Okay, thank you.